91% of people fail their New Year's resolutions. And even worse, most of them fail within the first 2 to 4 weeks. That means if you set a goal at the start of the year, there's a very good chance you've already fallen behind. But here's the real reason people fail at their goals. People don't fail because their goals are bad. They fail because they don't have a system to achieve them. And today, we're going to break down 4 reasons why most people fail their goals so you can make sure this year is different. The main reason goals fail. The biggest reason people fail their goals is simple. They don't have a plan, they have an idea, they have a wish, they hope something happens, but they don't have a system that actually moves them forward every day. Imagine a football team walking onto the field with no game plan, no plays, no strategy, no preparation, just hoping they win. And hope is not a good strategy? That's exactly how most people approach their goals. They know the destination, but they never build the roadmap. And without a roadmap, when life gets busy, when adversity shows up, when motivation disappears, the goal disappears with it. Most people never write their goals down. Another huge reason goals fail is simple. Most people never write them down. Most goals exist only as thoughts, and the average person has around 60,000 thoughts per day. With that many thoughts competing for attention, it's almost impossible to consistently focus on something that only exists in your mind. But when you write a goal down or type it out, it becomes real, visible, tangible. It becomes a contract with yourself, something much harder to ignore or break. Zig Ziglar said it best: you can't hit a target you can't see. People set goals once and never revisit them. Here's another mistake. People set their goals on January 1st and never look at them again. By February, they've already fallen off track. From March to November, life goes back to normal. And by December, they're frustrated because nothing changed. And then they repeat the cycle year in, year out. Goals don't work like that. You can't set a goal once and expect it to magically happen 12 months later. You have to constantly revisit, review, and revise your goals. As the saying goes, motivation is like bathing. We recommend it daily. Your goals need the same thing: daily attention and reminders. Your habits don't match your goals. Here's the fundamental reality of why people don't reach their goals. Your goals don't determine your future. Your habits do. You can set the biggest, most inspiring goal in the world, but if your daily habits don't support it, you'll never reach it. Focusing only on the outcome can actually become discouraging because every day you're reminded of how far away the goal still is. Eventually, motivation fades, but habits are different. Habits move you forward every single day. That's why goals must be broken down into milestones and milestones into daily habits. Remember this quote: you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems or habits. Your habits shape your future more than any single goal ever will. People forget their why. Finally, most people fail because they forget why they started in the first place. People don't get burnt out because of what they do. They get burnt out because they forget why they do it. Burnout isn't just about doing too much. It's about losing connection to your purpose. Challenges and adversity are 100% guaranteed along the path toward achieving your goals. So if you don't remind yourself why you're sacrificing and working so hard, then any adversity could throw you off track. But when you know exactly who you want to become and why you're working towards your goal, you develop purpose, which carries you through the hard days. As the quote says, if the why is strong enough, you can achieve almost any how. So if it feels like you've already failed your goals this year, remember that over 90% of people fail at their New Year's resolution. So you're not alone. Avoid these traps and you can stay consistent so you achieve your goals. Most people fail because they don't have a plan. They never write their goals down. They stop revisiting them. Their habits don't support their goals, and they forget their why. The good news: when you fix the system, everything changes. Success doesn't come from one massive breakthrough. It comes from small wins repeated consistently over time. And when you stack enough small wins together, they eventually lead to big gains.